Oh my god. That was a long trip. Oh, now that I'm back from Israel, I can finally watch an episode of my favorite anime, Jujutsu Kaisen. What? Where's my new episode? Wait. Don't tell me. No. No. No! This is fucking bullshit!
Yellow.
Hey man, what's going on?
Hey man, happy birthday! How's the party?
It was a good time. Everyone was there. You know, the president. That's not why I'm calling. Why isn't the JJK episode out?
Yeah, sorry, but we've got some animators that have been having hallucinations and sleep deprivation problems lately. You know, the usual. But this time, some of them have been complaining to the union, and now I've got to compromise. So we're gonna be giving them a week off. I know it's unfortunate. I'm sorry, man.
Compromise? Do you know who the fuck you're talking to?
Look, man, I know you're the boss's son, but these things happen. Just give it like a week. It'll be like nothing even happened.
But something did happen.
Listen, man, I just work here.
No. You listen. You call Shoto Goshizono, you get him on the phone right now. You call him, and you tell him, you get those fucking animators back in the studio by yesterday morning, or so help me God! We'll turn each and every one of them into a goddamn campfire story. Do you hear me?
Yeah, all right. Tell it to the lawyers, buddy.
No, don't hang up. God! Now that I've calmed myself down, here's 3 Elden Ring builds you can try while you wait for this break to be over.
Hiromi Higuruma. I'm using primarily a Faith Dex build with a bit of intelligence to use Gavel of Haima. Okay. Anyway, I'm using primarily a Faith Dex build with a bit of intelligence to use Gavel of Haima as a backup weapon to deal poise damage, along with Black Blade to represent the Executioner's Sword's power and Erdtree Heal for reverse curse technique. I decided on a bit of a controversial pick for my weapon here. I know Higuruma's sword is pretty small and the coated sword might fit a little bit better, but personally, I just think the Golden Order Greatsword fits this build so much better. I mean, the weapon art is literally called Establish Order. Like, how much more on the nose can you get? Anyway, my talismans are Holy Scorpion, Phlox Canvas, Faithful's Canvas, and Alexander's Shard, and as long as you're okay with taking increased damage on impact, you can do some pretty nutty damage given the right circumstances. Especially up against undead enemies like Deathbirds, the Executioner's Sword lives up to its name. Hajime Kashimo. This build is a little bit more diverse than the Higuruma build, but it's still just Faith and Dexterity. This time, instead of holy damage, we're focusing on mainly lightning damage, so we're using the Dryleaf Arts with Blink Bolt and the Gravelstone Seal along with the Swift Spear to represent Kashimo's Lightning Rod. I know it's not a true staff, but this is the closest thing I could find in-game to something like a staff, and I think it's close enough. We have the Thunderbolt, Ash of War, and a multitude of incantations at our disposal. Electrocharge is okay. It helps keep bosses poised down and represents Kashimo's mythical Beast Amber curse technique, but what really deals the damage here is Knight's Lightning Bolt. I don't think there's any spells in Elden Ring I'm comfortable having the children of, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably let the spell make me a single mother. It's ridiculously fast, does a ton of damage, and the multiple impacts keep bosses stunned for a hot second after casting, which is super helpful. Only problem is, lots of this stuff isn't accessible until the DLC, but if you're on New Game Plus runs, this build is so much fun. Kenjaku / Geto. I originally didn't think a build based around Geto or Kenjaku would be practical, but then I remembered that there's literally a summoning mechanic along with the fact that there's like 20 spells around summoning literal dragons to do your work for you. And what do we see Geto's #1 curse is? Soulka. Yeah, I think I've found a hidden gem here. This build is extremely hard to use though. It has so many different weapon spreads, split between Faith, Arcane, and Dex, and it's got super low damage resistance, but it can pack an insane punch when you find the right windows to attack. Dragon Maw and Dragon Claw are the 2 main heavy hitters, but originally I wanted to include Massive Putrescence to represent Uzumaki instead of Flame of the Fell God, but the truth is the stat spread would just be too broad. It just isn't practical if you're trying to do this as an actual build in-game to do 4 different stats. So I'm using Flame of the Fell God to represent Uzumaki, but if you really wanted to be accurate, you could probably use Massive Putrescence instead. Tail Crucible, Jellyfish Shield, Great Shield Summons, and the Ant Shield can all make it a lot easier to tank damage and draw boss aggro further away. The only drawback is that if you aren't careful, you're left absolutely leg spread wide open to get fucked by any attack from any boss harder than Renala. Well, congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now you can go ahead and Jujutsu your Kaisen while Eldening your ring. I think that's what the kids say these days, right? Yeah? Okay. Well, cool. It's such a fucking... I don't know if I included it. When I did that dumb bit with the phone, I like broke it. I did 2 attempts. The first time I did it, I threw it on the ground. Like I crunched it really hard in my hands, not thinking with the foresight that I might have to do it again. Luckily, I'm very weak, so even though I was trying with all my strength, I couldn't even break a piece of paper. So we're good. If you're wondering why this video is so short, it's because I just got back from celebrating my 21st birthday. And I'm now sick. Yeah, so what are you gonna do? But, you know, hey, now I'm the legal drunk driving age, so can't complain. To any law enforcement agencies that might be watching, this is not an admission of guilt. I did not do that. Okay, maybe I did that. Alright, get out of here. Now that I've calmed myself down, here's 3 Elden Ring builds you can try while you break... Oh my god, I stuttered! Fuck! Ugh. God damn it, I completely forgot. I thought I could save it. Alright, it's okay.
No. You listen. You get Shoto Goshizono on the phone right fucking now. You hear me? Right fucking now. Right after you get off this call. No ad-libbing. Just stick to the fucking lines. Just stick to the lines. Just stick to the lines. This is stupid. This is such a dumb bit. I already broke the phone, man. One take Andy. Could be me. Couldn't be me. I'm fucking laughing now. God damn it. Okay.